Hello. In this video, I'm going to show you how to define preventative maintenance tasks using FluidLife's myLab. First, I'll select the PM tasks from the myLab homepage. Now, I'll press the Add PM Definition button here. I'll give my new PM a name here. I can restrict the PM to only apply to a specific manufacturer or model here. This means it will only be available for units with a matching manufacturer and model. Blank fields here will match anything. I'll set the manufacturer to Caterpillar and the model to D11. If I want, I can assign a default employee here. Whenever I create a work order for this PM, it will be automatically assigned to this employee with the option to change it. Now I'll click the Add Task button, giving me a task form ready to be filled in. I can restrict the task only to apply to specific components based on their component ID and/or location. Blank fields here will match anything. I'll set this task for engines and leave the location blank. I'll select the Change the Oil and Filter task, and I'll set the task type to lubrication and the status to shutdowns. For tasks that involve oil, grease, or filters, there is additional information I can enter on the Oil Lube Information tab. Here, I can set the oil type and the amount needed for the task. The information entered here will be used to create a materials list, so it should only be entered if the task requires it. Since my task does require it, I will set them both. I can also enter the type of filter to be replaced here. As with the oil, this is used for the materials list, so should only be entered if required. Again, my task requires it, so I will set the filter. The Instructions tab allows me to enter both instructions and other notes for the task. The Readings tab allows me to select which readings should be recorded each time the task is done. Readings are a special type of custom field. If you haven't created any custom fields, then this tab will be blank. Please watch the Managing Custom Fields video for more information. The Custom Fields tab shows me any other custom fields that have not been designated as readings. Again, if you haven't created any custom fields, then this tab will be blank. Now that I'm happy with all my changes, I'll click OK. Now I can see that the task is in the list, and I can add more tasks using the same procedure. If I have multiple tasks for this PM, they will typically be done in the order shown. I can change the order using the Move Up and Down buttons here. Once I've added all my tasks, I need to save my changes by clicking the Save button here. Now I'll click on the Materials tab. Here I can see all of the oils and filters required for all the tasks and the amount I need for each. After I've created all of my PM definitions, I apply them as needed to a unit when it is brought in for maintenance to create work orders. I recommend you watch the video for applying PM definitions next. This concludes the video on defining preventative maintenance tasks. Thank you for watching.